time for WNBA free agency. Woo! All right, so players can start taking meetings and then official contracts can be signed on February 1st. But as we know, we're going to have some leaks before then. So let me get my predictions in now. We set a couple ground rules. All right, so first, there is a new CBA coming down the pike. So expect a lot of one-year deals because we know a boatload of money is coming a little bit later. Second, I'm going to put my free agencies into 3 buckets. Bucket number 1 is, ooh, that's interesting. Bucket 2.
Be for real.
Bucket 3 is, let's cause some chaos. All right, so let's start with bucket 1. Ooh, that's interesting. Satou Sabally. She was with the Dallas Wings. She has already announced during Unrivaled that she has played her last game in a Wings uniform. Where does she go? She's going to reunite with Sabrina in New York. I think that Sabrina is working overtime to make sure her friend can come hang out with her, and her sister is also on the Liberty for now. Thing about Satou is she was cored, so it's gonna have to come via trade, and it would be interesting if her sister is a part of that trade. Next in the bucket 1 is Emma Meesseman. She is a unrestricted free agent. She last played in Chicago. She was a 2019 Finals MVP. She is a bucket. I think she goes to Connecticut because her national team coach is now the new coach of the Sun. That instantly makes the Sun better. Emma Meesseman she's everywhere. She's a bucket. I love her. Next is interesting is Kelsey Plum. I think she's just an interesting case in general because she can go a lot of different places and make them better and change her game a little bit. But I think it would be most interesting if she goes to the Valkyries and she is the face of this new franchise. I think that is their person. For bucket number 2, be for real. Stewie, you ain't going nowhere. You just won a championship. You ain't going nowhere. Also, Nneka. I don't think she leaves. I think she stays in Seattle. It was a lot for all of us last year. I think she stays. Bucket number 3. Let's cause some chaos. Brittney Griner, you are already causing chaos by saying that you want to test the waters a little bit. You have stayed with Phoenix your entire career. I don't know where you go. Do you just, what? Real chaos would be Diana Taurasi, potentially her last season. Her and BG go somewhere else. I don't know where they would go. Atlanta's starting to shoot a lot of threes, maybe with their new coach. It's already chaos by BG's name being in the mix. Let's cause some chaos. Alyssa Thomas and DeWanna Bonner, if you are new here, they are engaged to be married. So they are probably going to go to the same place. And I think they are upset that Stephanie White is not their coach anymore. They don't want to have to go through that again. They're getting up there. They're a little seasoned. I think they go to Minnesota. Sure. Let's go to Minnesota. Like, I think that is a really good fit for them. Chaos. Just like last year, I'm going to stitch these to see if I am way off or I was spot on. What do you guys think?